Hello, people. How are you doing? I hope you're doing fine. Today, we will talk about question form. So, how to do question in English. So, the structure, the meanings, so forth, so on. Okay, so let's go. Let's start. Look at these examples to see how questions are made. Is he a teacher? Does she eat meat? When did you get here? How much does a train ticket cost? As you can see here, there's this picture of a girl eating a meat, right? Uh, and so here, firstly, I will show you the structures. So the first question, you have the verb to be, and as I told you in the verb to be class, to do the question is just to invert the positions of the subject pronoun and the verb to be. Then we have here, does she eat meat? In this case, you are using a word, does for the third person, do for the other people, to make the interrogative with other verbs besides verb to be. We also have, when did you get here? We have when, it's called the interrogative pronoun or WH pronoun. And you also have how much does a train ticket cost? So how much is an expression that can come before the auxiliary verb or the verb to be when you are dealing with question form. And here we have uh, some verbs in the affirmative and the question form of those verbs. So, I am late. Am I late? It's important also to remember to make the intonation of a question. Am I late? I am late. I can help. Can I help? So you see here the structure for the question. Is she sleeping? From she is sleeping. So you see here, this is a continuous tense, present continuous. So you see what happened. The verb to be changed places with the pronoun. So it's not the main verb, it's the verb to be when you are doing like tenses like the present continuous, continuous tense in general. We have met before. Have we met before? So this is the present perfect structure. So in this case, the auxiliary verb is the verb to have. So you change its place to the pronoun place. Okay? And here is the picture of a girl. We don't know if she's really sleeping. The question to be done is she sleeping? She looks like she's sleeping, but we are not pretty sure. Um, so the question words are those words related to interrogatives, right? So, are you late? Why are you late? So, what's the reason for you to be late? So, why is related to reason. Was she there? When was she there? So, when is related to the time, moment. Uh, so when you listen to when, you have to prepare your mind to reply with a time. So, when are you coming here? I am coming there. around 5 p.m. Can I help? And then the question word. How can I help? So how is related to the way you do things. And have we met before? Where have we met before? Where is related to places. So let's recap. Why is related. All of them are question words. Why are related to reason. When is related to time or moment. How is related to the way you do something. And where is related to the place. Okay. Um, but we also have to pay attention to the use of auxiliary verb do and does. And not make confusion with do and does, the main verb that means fazer. Okay, so and sometimes in some sentence you will have both of them, so you should pay attention to this. We have here some examples. You work at home, and the question, do you work at home? And with the question word, where do you work? So here you see the example, uh, without the question word and with the question word. So it's up to you to check what's the best way to question somebody about it. Then we have here, it costs 10 pounds. You see, 10 pound is the currency of England. Okay, as you can see, Bank of England. So, and this is the Queen, I guess. Does it cost 10 pounds? Or how much does it cost? So you can see, depending on the answer you want, you can use it, right? So if you already know some information about the question, you can use these second column questions. But if you are not sure, then it's better to use the question word. And here we have um, the auxiliary verb do in the past. And in the past is did. So as you can see, she went home is affirmative in the past. The question, did she go home? So you see, you put in the past only the auxiliary verb. You don't put the main verb in the past. And then we have the question word, where did she go? And the other affirmative, they went to the cinema. So the question with did they go to the cinema? And with the question word, where did they go? Right? So, and here we have a picture of a drive-in cinema that it was very common in the previous century, but nowadays it's coming back because of the pandemic time. And here in some questions, who or what is the subject of the verb? There is no inversion of a subject and verb in these questions. So when you have the answer is a name of a person or a name of a thing, you don't need to invert. You have just to put the verb in the tense you want to get it. So who broke the window? And you see there's a windows broken here in the picture. So who broke the window? When you make this question, you are waiting as an answer a name of a person, right? So who broke the window? Marcelo broke the window, right? Who is knocking on the door? And here, as you can see, we are in the continuous tense. So it's something that is happening in the moment. So who is knock on the door? Oh, it's the mailman who is knocking on the door, wherever. So pay attention. If you make questions and the answers are a name of a person or a name of a place or a name of a thing, you don't need to do the inversion. You don't need to use auxiliary verb. You just put the verb in the right tense and you reply the question. Okay? So this is it for our class today. I hope you like it. See you soon, boys and girls. Bye bye.